Where's the contract manager for this contract? Where's the contract manager? Who's managing this contract? Who's managing this contract? Who's the contract manager? So you can take a seat here. Because you see, it's PS is an issue of escalation of costs. Issue of depriving our people the service they need in good time. Money was there, unless money was not there. But we're not talking about issues of funds. And we all understand that the government has got issues of fiscal space. So that was blocked. Because it does not affect your ministry alone, ministry of, but even us were affected. That's why we're here, as people representing, the people of Zambia, and speak on their behalf to ensure that they get what needs to be gotten in good time. Yes, Honorable Mfarara.
I asked a question to ZAMSA where they have the competencies, and they are saying they have the competence. You have the competence. ZAMSA, you are telling this committee that you have the competencies it takes to understand how much it takes to manufacture an ambulance. You didn't know. You didn't have. If you knew, like the period would take this long. Competence in ZAMSA, there is no competence. Let's face it. You didn't know how long it takes to an ambulance with those nothing. And here we are now. 1 year has gone. Nothing is happening. So they should not tell us that they had the competencies. Even the project manager himself, I think this project, you should have a project manager. These stories which are coming.
Contract manager, what PS, I'll allow you to go the evidence, because as you know, this committee, we allowed you to make, but we will allow you in the morning to correspondences. I think they can be, the ministry can run copies for 10-12 sets for members to acquaint themselves as we proceed. Let me have a manager.
Thank you, Chair. My submission as part of the, maybe let me start by mentioning that because of the size of this contract, I'm not the only contract manager. I'm part of a committee, and I'm actually providing the secretarial services to that committee of contract managers. With that, having said that, Chair, let me mention that I think we got the first trigger when the first milestone on the proposed delivery schedule was missed by suppliers, and as a contract management team, we raised the concern, and a meeting was called with the suppliers where they expressed the fact that they were having challenges, and that information is part of the submissions which they've put in writing, and which submissions have been submitted before this committee, Chair. I submit. Thank you.
There's nothing new. What is being submitted, I think, colleagues, maybe we allow the Ministry of the local government, ZAMSA, documentation tomorrow. We reconvene, because we are not making headway. I think we are not making any headway over this issue. Honorable Lumai, you can proceed.
Mr. Chairman, we have obligated. We'll keep the questions, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. PS, I feel we have to give people ample time again to go and look at their documentation and come and make a favorable submission, and also to allow PS local government, because we are a committee of evidence, so that he can come with those correspondences which were being sent to ZAMSA. And I think what we just don't want, PS, is the level of incompetence. People have got qualifications, but they cannot perform. I think that's what is messing the civil service. And sometimes people don't want to hear the truth, but it's just as it is. Because what else can we imagine? You're failing to procure a PS, you've got the money. It's like dying in ShopRite of hunger. They lock you inside there, you die, they come and do diagnostic. These doctors, they say he's died of hunger, but you're in ShopRite. It's the same thing. We have the money, we are failing now to procure. I don't understand. Honorable Amnima, before I wind up.
Chair, I think as we reconvene, we really need the solicitation document for us to understand. PS law government, we know that you are trying to be a statesman by saying it's us who gave us time. But you cannot go to a lawyer and advise him how to do a court case. You are law government. ZAMSA is their job. If they are qualified, they procure ambulances. You tell them you want ambulances in 3 days. They should tell you, no, PS, it's not possible. So you cannot even start shouldering the blame that you gave them time. We can't even accept that, PS, that your submission. This is institutional failure of where they agree, yes, 20 weeks, so that they can do direct bidding. And for us, that's the interpretation. To agree so that you can justify, because there is nothing. If we should not promoting local that is it. CDF vehicles, were they procured by local? The police vehicles, they came. We didn't have this on the police vehicles. So this thing, now we put it on EGP. We want the solicitation document, and these people sat on the committee. They must tell us what ingenuity they saw in these two people they selected.
Yes, evaluation report I think has been given, but we need Honorable Mparari, Honorable Umar.
Yeah. I have difficulties to, even when we say they come with the documents, I don't know whether there's anything new that will come from this. Chair, the total failure by ZAMSA is more visible. It's very visible that they failed on this project. The projects manager is saying he's not the only one who is managing the project. There are several of them. Procurement special chair. Help our people. Yes, I agree. To help. But there are these high that you need to be very categorical and also come out strong and be able to advise the controlling officers who are giving you the mandate to procure. But if you fail like that, then for me, I'll indicate to you, say you have no incompetence, because especially my brother who is seated there, that one there, because he is supposed to be competent, but now he has proved to me otherwise. Because chair, there is no way, and if they are not truthful to the PS, then they will mislead us. You can't mislead us. Then you go and pick someone who has never done it, and they say, even if but he is able to connect with those who are able to, then it must be something that is able to be measured. Say, okay, this is what is going to happen. One ambulance can only be manufactured in 2 months. So 10 ambulances will be manufactured in how many months? Yes. So I think if they cannot do that, then we'll sit here and start questioning the whole process. And the process is being questioned because of failure to deliver. If these people delivered this thing, we are not going to be sitting here.
Chair, before you close, PS, in the last 3 years we've been with PAC, the turnover of DGs also speaks volumes. The people here are changed like I don't know. ZAMSA. Meaning there's a big problem there. That's what Honorable Mfari is trying to say. Yes.
We have had, I think now, the fourth acting DG there, I think. There was the first one, the second one, the third one. And officers keep changing. So there could be a problem that PS must look at. You are in charge of the ministry. You are in charge of something. Why is this happening? Where are we going wrong? Where's the problem? Look at that PS. Chair, thank you.
Thank you, honorable colleagues. Okay, honorable, you can proceed.
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, I think mine, because you have guided that we keep our questions for tomorrow, maybe on page, we are told the evaluation took place at Genesis Boutique Hotel from 18th March 2024 to 28th March 2024. So tomorrow I have a question regarding this meeting. Then on page 3, Mr. Chairman, 4.0, ZAMSA is reporting in their report to say the shortlisted suppliers, the 5, Saro, Palmetto, Aquas, As, Roche. The committee may wish to note that the shortlist of suppliers was in accordance with the request from the Ministry of Local Government, Rural Development, ZAMSA, to abide circular number 1 of 2023 regarding procurement under the Constituency Development Fund. So it will be very important, Mr. Chairman, tomorrow, the two teams, ZAMSA and the local government, to come with the documentation so that we can understand where things have gone wrong, because we are expecting those ambulances as soon as possible. Now, because we have taken note of the happenings, that's why you have seen the Mr. Chairman. I think I wanted to inform the two departments that we also have questions arising from instances.
Thank you, honorable colleagues, and thank you, the 3 PSs and your team. We provided so that we can close. Please do your collaborations. I don't know how, so that we can have befitting answers over the government, especially SOX, so that you can give the country the service it needs. These PSCs are relying on you to advise, to procure on their behalf. So I think we should not embarrass them, as it were, but advise them so that they also do their work in accordance and also save this country. Unlike if you have technocrats who can't help you, PS, then it becomes a big issue. And if anything, yes, let's have the people in this evaluation, the ones who have been named, to come as well, so that we can have answers from them. I think they're the ones who are evaluating. Yeah, we'll take time to look at the solicitation document. And also we want to know who prepared the solicitation document, as it were, which procurement, if it's ZAMSA. Take note and help us understand, because it's emanating from that document, as it were. So we thank you most sincerely, and PS Local Government Technical Services, thank you for coming in a short notice. We're grateful, and we'll see you tomorrow at 9:30. Immunity is lifted. Thank you so much, and have a good afternoon.